Boom! Ouch! Hey together, Aaron the Black Dragon's back and welcome all of you to Monday Madness's Happy Room. Are you happy? Because I am. This explosion did really good. I don't know what I unlocked with it, but it did really good. I have some new weaponry because of that. I unlocked two things just by putting down some mines on the wall. That's amazing, and once we get far enough in the game, we're gonna do this again. Bigger. But that's something for the later game, so let's just see what we have here. Okay, we got some all-time favorites from Jacksepticeye, and those are the axes. And as they are not really much for us as of now, let's just use them a bit and put some maces in here as well. Let's see, what do we actually have to do? We have to use shotguns, shoot 7 shotgun shells, deal 1000 damage with the miniguns, make the dummy fly for 15 seconds using miniguns, not quite able to do that just yet, and place a weapon on a block. I don't think we have the block yet. Oh, we have the block. Well then, we can actually do that fairly easy. Let's place... we cannot use the spikes there. Let's place the arrows there and do that right away. Deal 2000 damage. Well, that's easy. Let's see. Ouch. Yes. Hey, that does exactly what I wanted it to do. That doesn't do what I wanted it to do. That's a bit of a shame. Oh, it gets stuck to the head. But that was lame, wasn't it? Well, let's see where this is going. Miniguns, shoot them over there. Shoot them over there, and then we have a bouncer. And yeah, they're gonna keep him really good on the bouncer. And that's that. Let's try this again with some mines. Blow him up. Boom, finally. I was waiting for that one. And more damage. Ooh, the massacre. Ouch, that really hurt. And boom. Go back to the miniguns. Yeah, we dealt the 1000 damage with miniguns. And come on, can we deal? Yes, and we dealt the 2000 damage. That's great. And it stopped right there. Great. We got another point. So we're gonna use the 1 point, the €1 that we got to upgrade the miniguns. Because now we can place those on the ground. And placing miniguns on the ground may seem useless a bit, but it's actually very helpful for us to finish another mission. Because what do we want? We want to have a flying dummy, and when do we want him? We want him now. So fly like an angel. See? He's flying. That's the easiest way to do this. Get the 1 point for the miniguns, place them all underneath him, and he will fly for the duration that you need. And even longer. Let's speed this up a bit. And that. Killed him. Let's go over there and slow motion. That did not work out as planned. And again. And now I have my bouncers. Yes. And I shot off the shotgun shells that I needed to shoot. And he's flying. That's what the shotguns are essentially very good for. To make a dummy fly across the screen. And that's that. Great. There's so many maces, you're bound to hit them 5 times. And if not, how do you manage that? And I need to use 3 up from them as well. And they did fairly easy. So we got another point. And to make the axes a bit more useful, let's give them another blade. I need 1 more point to give them 2 blades, but now the axes are much more useful. So we have to behead a dummy with an axe. We have now 2 blades on each axe. Could be done. We also have to use axe spikes and saw. Not sure if we can do that. I mean, it's fairly easy to say at least, but well, let's see what the axes will do to you. If he's on top, they will push him over on that side. Hey, I dealt the X damage, and if he's below them, they will push in towards the bouncy pads. And he did not use his head. What a shame. X, Spike, Saw. I have X and Spike. X, Spike, X. Well, this is a hard one. Come on, Saw. Yes! Did it! X, Spike, Saw. You just have to build a little contraption in which he gets caught in and then sliced and dies to death. They're still flying around in there? God damn you. Let's see what this chamber will do for us. Well, we have some nice damage there already. We already used up one bouncy pad? How's that possible? God damn you. Yeah, but yeah, we go close. We have a nice amount of damage. We used up all the shotguns apparently. That was fast. Used up nearly all of one side. Come on, you can deal the extra damage. Come on, no. And we have unlocked the monster. Sometimes you have to redo the same thing just more times. That is madness. But we do it anyway, because it works. And what did we get with our new abilities? We have a new gun, we have a fire gun. And we also have something to do with it. Deal 500 fire damage. Well, the damage on spikes. But we have 2 with monsters. So we seem to have monsters. Yeah, monsters there. So we have hit monsters with an X 20 times and 7 monsters by dummy. So that should be fairly easy. Since they are not very big, let's just spam the whole screen with them. That's a lot of monsters, and if there are not 7 monsters in there that bite the dummy, I don't know what will bite him. Also, you can grind damage with them rather good, because they don't die so fast, and they always deal consistent damage. The first time I played through the game, I actually got, I think, up to here with just monster damage. But I'm not gonna do that right here. This is just a simple little chamber, but I just want to hit monsters with the axes 20 times, what I just did. And I also want to try to behead him, but it doesn't work! We also have another point, so we get 3 blades on that now. Let's make 3 blades out of that, let's go. He has to lose his head this time. It's impossible for him not to lose his head once. Also, I did a mistake there. Let's try this again, in the other direction. He lost his hand already, or his foot, something. He already lost one body part. Can we make his head lose as well? Nope. If I cannot deal the 500 fire damage with this contraption, I won't be able to. Boom. And get back on the spike, and close. Did it! Told ya! And that's about it. I upgrade the mines again, because I like the mines and I will need them for later. You'll find out what I mean with that. So, a big finale for this episode. Let's see what will happen in slower motion. I don't look at the screen actually, that's stupid. But yeah, this is going to be it for this episode of Monday Madness's Happy Room. As there is the carnage in the background, I don't even know what's happening. I will see that later and then in editing. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a comment down below. I really would appreciate that. And hope to see all of you to the next part of Monday Madness Happy Room. So bye!